What is going on, guys? Manchester United 5-4 on penalties, 1-1 against Rochdale in the Carrier Bag Cup, brother. What an absolute piece of shit that was. I ain't even gonna pretend, innit? Like, it was a fucking shambles. I thought that Astana game was bad, but this shit just took it to a whole nother level. Like I said before in my fan cams, these men look like they just turned up and met each other in the changing rooms. They didn't know who the fuck anyone was. Like, our football's disjointed, it's hurried, like there's no purpose. It's just a fucking joke, bruv. Like, I just watched this game today and I'm thinking Rochdale 17th in League One, so they haven't even started the season well, yeah? And these men had the better chances up until when we scored. Wan-Bissaka cleared a shot off the line. We could have been behind. Like, it's all very fucking mad, bro. It's very mad. And Ollie's sitting there with his legs folded, yeah, up in the dugout and that, bro. Like, I just don't know. Bro, I just don't know what to make of this whole situation right now, bro. Like, I don't know what to make of this whole situation. It was a fucking embarrassment. Especially turning around and seeing that Chelsea put 7 past fucking Grimsby at home. And then Liverpool have gone away from home and done a job with their youngsters and that. And we're floundering like this. Man, I'm talking about 3-year plan. Ollie ain't got no plan, fam. Nah, he ain't got no plan. I'm gonna be real. I'm looking at McPhelan, yeah? Like, when McPhelan was there, McPhelan had players like fucking Roy Keane and Paul Scholes. I don't know how much coaching you need to do when you've got players of that caliber there. But one thing I do fucking know for certain, yeah, is that this geezer, yeah, looks like it's just all out of date, bruv. It's all out of date. The football's fucking shambolic. There's no attacking patterns, there's no nothing. And this is the same shit that I was complaining about under fucking Maureen, bruv. And I feel like I've come back to that place again, bro. Again. Not even Maureen. I'd say, bruv, David Moyes. I'd say, bruv, like, there's no difference between David Moyes and Ollie Solskjaer right now, bruv. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Because I'm looking at this team. On paper, this team are still supposed to be, they're still supposed to be a fucking, a League One team comfortably. But these men just look like, they're so disjointed. And that's got to come down to the training ground. What are these men doing at the training ground? It's horrible, bruv. It's horrible. Because everyone's saying, oh, you Ollie out and Ollie out, bruv. It's not going to fix nothing. Because we get rid of fucking Ollie, yeah? Who are we going to bring in, bruv? I don't trust the man upstairs to make the right decision. So I'm not trying to see Ollie get sacked, because realistically, bruv, who's gonna take over? Carrick and fucking McKenna will still be there. What are you gonna make? What are you gonna make Michael Carrick the manager, bruv? Interim and that. What's he even doing, fam? What does he even do? Like, the whole thing's a fucking shambles. The club's a joke. Man, I'm talking about a 3-year plan. They can fuck off with their 3-year plan. Like, we won today on penalties. Penalties. And I was so indifferent when the penalties got announced and that. I was thinking, you know what, if we lose, we lose. In my head, I was thinking, you know what, we're probably going to lose. And everyone's going to start the Ollie out thing. It starts tonight. Because this had shades of Bristol City all over it. I just thought, yo, we're going to lose on pens. And then the meltdown's going to start. Luckily, man got through this. So it's another crack that's been papered over. Honestly. I'm fuming, bro. Like, midweek and that. Mid-fucking week, man's up here in Manny. I should have been in my bed, fam. You know what I'm saying? Man should have been doing a Netflix and chill, fam. But instead, man is up here, just having my heart broken, cuz. Having my heart broken. Fucking hell. Like, when I look at this stadium and think that some decent players used to play in here, and now there's just a bunch of piss merchants in there, bro. Like, man, look at it. Man for man. Marcus Rowe, my word, bruv. Some of you lot were saying he played well last game. I thought he was shit against Astana. He's been shitter tonight, bruv. Man playing left back. He had about 30 shots in the first half. What the fuck are you doing, bruv? He's a headless chicken, bruv. That's what he is. He's ridiculous. He looks like a guy that wakes up every morning and thanks his lucky stars he's at Manchester United, bruv. He's just trying to make the most, trying to have a nice blood. Word to my guy Vuj and that. You got fucking Wan-Bissaka didn't have one of his better games today. And when I say that, I mean, I saw him give the ball away 2 or 3 times, and that's not like him at all. Like, and he gave away a foul, which tells me, I don't know if he just wasn't really up for it because it was Rochdale. I can't blame him. I wouldn't have started him today. Like, I think he's playing too many minutes at the moment. Phil Jones is fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is about his level, League One. He looked at that level today. Axel got the captain's armband done well. He done all right, man. Fred, everything Fred done today just looked hurried. I like his urgency in a way, because Fred wants to get the ball and move it quickly. I like that, but he plays like he's almost playing for his life, and he's trying to impress, and he's trying to do too much, and he just overhits his passes or underhits them, or like just panics and that. And I genuinely think it's because he knows that next game he's just not going to be playing, and he's just really trying hard to impress. And I'd like to see him get a run of games, because actually he covers every blade of grass. He always shows for the ball. Even when he loses it, he's confident. He still wants the ball, and he wins it back, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? And he's dynamic. Like, I'll take him over Matic all day, because he tries things. Pogba looked rusty as fuck, and I'm glad that Pogba got 90 minutes today, because we're going to need him like fitter and sharper for the Arsenal game. If Pogba come in against Arsenal and put in a performance like he did today, we're getting hammered, bro. Like, I feel like he needed to get that run out anyway to just get minutes into his legs. I ain't reading too much into it. When you got fucking Lingard and Fred putting in a horror show, like, there's only so much Pogba was going to do anyway. He should have definitely scored that header, though. It was a brilliant ball in by Mason, and Pogba should have scored that, man. So altogether, like, it wasn't one of his better displays, but not by a long shot, brother. He was poor today by his standards. Jesse Lingard fucking stealing a living right now. That geezer hid in plain sight for about 60-70 minutes. I can't remember when he got taken off. He was on the pitch, but he wasn't showing for the ball. He was just hiding, bruv, the whole time. Like, man actually hid in front of about 50,000 people. How the fuck do you hide under the lights? Bruv, there's no words for that guy. There's no words for him, bro. Like, I thought the change for One Matter, yeah? One Matter should have come on a lot fucking sooner, bruv. Tahith Chong, man was saying, oh, he's only young, stop battering him on Twitter. I wasn't battering him. If I told you what I really thought about, man, it could really hurt man's feelings, innit? But he's useless, bro. This is the second game. Man played Astana, yeah? These men are probably about League One standard, maybe even lower. Threw up a disaster class against Astana. And then he got moved from left to right, and he was still fucking shit, bro. He was still fucking shit, and he got pulled off. And then today, he's done the same thing. If you cannot beat your man, and you're playing against a fucking League One fullback, yeah, 17th in League One, you're not a Manchester United first team player, bro, at any level. You shouldn't be nowhere near that. Because if you get sent out on loan, and you get sent out on loan to a League One man, you're still not good enough team to play in League One, blood. You're at Old Trafford. Beat your man at least once, bruv. Show me something. Man's tripping over the ball, blood. Like, the badge is too heavy for certain people, yeah? And he ain't got the temperament to play for Manchester United if he can't even stay on his own fucking feet, bruv. These fucking alcoholics, blood. That's the one thing about football, man. These that piss me off, bruv. Man just put up a shit display like that, but them man are so juiced and coked off their head, yeah, that them man are still singing. But yeah, yeah, Chong was fucking awful, man. Fucking awful. I don't care how old he is. Do you know what I mean? Man, I'm talking about age and that. Look at the difference between him and Mason Greenwood. I've seen enough here that he's put in 2 stinkers against 2 subpar teams. He's not levels, innit? He's not levels. You man are too soft. This is Manchester United Football Club. If you're playing in the first team, I don't care whether it's the Carabao Cup, whether it's the Europa League. If you've made the first team squad, you have to be of a certain standard. He is not that standard. If he was right-footed, he would be nowhere near the squad, bro. The only thing that he's got going for him is that he's left-footed. Because he's not that quick. He ain't got skill to beat a man like that, bruv. He's mad predictable, bruv. He was getting thrown around. It was horrible to watch. I almost felt sorry for the lad. And people think I'm being harsh, but I genuinely felt sorry for him because he was so shit. I just felt like, yo, Ollie, protect him. Take him off, bro. And he did. Daniel James came on for him and the game changed. Automatically, we looked less shit, innit? Andreas Pereira, I just think he can't play in England, bruv. Like, his brain is too slow. Like, he's technically good enough to do certain things. He took his penalty well, but his decision making's too slow, bruv. He's the kind of player where he waits till he gets the ball before he decides what he's going to do with it. You do not have that kind of time in England. You don't, innit? That's why he looked alright in Spain, but he again, at 24 years old, how long you giving him at 24? He's not good enough, bruv. Not fucking good enough. Mason Greenwood, my fucking guy, bro. Like, only silver lining out of this whole season so far is this guy, bro. Man was Greenwood FC from early. Man could check the tweets. I told man that's RVG, blood. I told man. When I put out them Greenwood tweets, yeah, that was in 2018 or 2017, and I said, bruv, I'm Greenwood FC, bruv. Like, when man bagged the hattie against Chelsea, yeah, I shared that video on a mad thing, like in the I think it was the FA Cup, the Youth FA Cup. The guy's special. Like we saw today, yeah, his elegance, his balance, everything. Man got the ball out of his feet, took that fucking goal like an absolute champion, yeah. And then man stepped up, took the pen with the other foot, bruv. Like, who does that? Who does that? Like, not even weaker foot, the other foot. Man have to call it the other foot, yeah? Man bagged the pen with the other foot. And the way he stepped up for the penalty, there was no emotion in his face, bruv. He just looked at the ref like, yo, blow the whistle, innit? Like, man's got school in the morning. That's what he did, bro. That's what man done. Like, he's ice cold, stone cold fucking killer. Mason blood clot Greenwood, bruv. That's what I'm saying. So, like, that is my striker. Like, I am all over, yeah, from Mason. Like, I'm here for it. Man were asking me, would you start him against Arsenal? Hell yes. Because fucking Rashbeck against Arsenal and he bagged the brace. And Rashbeck wasn't at the level that Mason's at now. Rashford's still not at the level that Mason's at now. So for me, you have to play his blood clot blood. Or he won't, he'll bottle it. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't rush Martial back if he's been injured and he hasn't played a game. I wouldn't start him straight away against Arsenal and risk him getting injured again. I'd bring him on with 20 minutes to go and I'll start Mason. We'll see if Ollie will start him. I very much doubt it. But a lot of positives to take from Mason Greenwood. I just love the guy, man. Like, just a beautiful footballer. Like, he just plays the way football's meant to be played. And I said, like, when you compare him to Chong, yeah, you can tell like, if you know football, you can tell a footballer by the shape of their body when they receive the ball. That's another thing with Lukaku, yeah. His body shape is poor when he receives the ball. Like, if you're a good footballer, you already know where you're going, yeah. You're already on the half turn. Your balance is good and everything like that, bruv. Lukaku doesn't receive the ball well. Like, he's flat-footed and he's square. So you can't turn when you receive the ball. Like, Mason always receives it on the half turn. His balance is always on the back foot ready to turn. Everything's just beautiful, innit? Chong don't have that. You know what I mean? And there's little things, just by body shape, just by certain decisions, just by certain movements, you can see the difference in quality in these man, bruv. And he's an absolute joy to watch, and he's going to be a favourite of mine going forward. Like, he's got that stardust, that star quality, and he can definitely go all the way, man. So, like, that's the only positive thing I have to say about the whole game, is that we got Mason Greenwood. Other than that, most of these man should be fucking embarrassed with themselves, and they shouldn't get paid. They shouldn't pick up their wages, brother, and that includes the manager as well, because I don't know what the fuck he's doing right now, but he's looking all Moyes-ish. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to disrespect Mourinho, yeah, and compare Mourinho to what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's doing right now, because Mourinho's actually won things, innit? And Mourinho has pedigree. So as much as I didn't like him, yeah, and the football was shit under Mourinho, because Mourinho is very much a manager that relies on the players he has to kind of do stuff. But with all that being said, he's still won things. Ole ain't done fucking shit in the game, bruv. And he's gonna go a long way to fucking convincing me that he knows what the fuck he's doing, because I'm looking at this guy and I'm seeing a guy that's out of ideas, guys. Not gonna do a man of the match. Fuck all of them. So let me know in the comment section what you made of that shit show today, guys, because in all honesty, I'm fuming. I'm fucking fuming. A lot of people were like, wow, they're surprised I came up because it's midweek. They thought I would have left it out. And to be fair, I almost did. And I kind of wish I did. Do you know what I mean? But you know what? Man, have to follow these dickheads, yeah, through thick and thin, rain or shine and all of that. You see what I'm saying? But like, times like this, yeah, I just wanna lose my head in it. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm just gonna try and bruv, I don't know, I'm just gonna try and calm down right now because my head is hot. Big up yourselves, guys.